DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day, I am Win Peñano with today's DFA Online. Philippine Ambassador Highness Jaime Ricardo Galiaga has reaffirmed stronger ties with Bahrain following a courtesy call on Industry and Commerce Minister Abdullah bin Adel Fakro on April 12. During the meeting, both officials highlighted the long-standing partnership between the Philippines and Bahrain and explored opportunities to expand cooperation in trade and investment. They also discussed potential collaboration in financial technology, information technology, banking, green economy, and infrastructure. Minister Fakro recognized the contributions of the Filipino community to Bahrain's development, while Ambassador Galiaga expressed appreciation for the kingdom's continued support and hospitality.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
In our news, the Filipino Women's Diet and Health, or PhilWell study, has strengthened its partnership with the Philippine Embassy in Seoul to support the well-being of Filipinos in South Korea. Researchers from Seoul National University recently met with Ambassador Bernadette Therese Fernandez to present updates on the study, which examines the diet and health of Filipino women married to Korean nationals. Since 2014, the project has assessed around 860 participants, with a target of reaching 1,000. The team also announced a medical mission set on April 26 in Daegu City to expand health services for the Filipino community. The embassy welcomed the initiative, highlighting the importance of accessible health care and continued collaboration for Filipinos overseas.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
More news from the Philippine Service Post. A delegation from the Bangsamoro Board of Investments in the BARM has conducted a benchmarking visit to Jakarta, Indonesia to explore investment opportunities and urban development strategies. Led by Chairperson Muhammad Pasigan, the group met with officials from the Jakarta provincial government, including offices on regional cooperation, smart city development, and investment services. The discussions focused on learning best practices and identifying areas for potential collaboration between Indonesia and the Bangsamoro region. The Philippine Embassy in Jakarta expressed appreciation for the warm reception, noting that the engagement marks another step toward stronger trade and connectivity between the Philippines and Indonesia.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And in Singapore, Philippine Ambassador to Singapore Medardo Antonio Macaraig has underscored the importance of strengthening ASEAN during the Youth Model ASEAN Conference 2026 in Singapore. Serving as guest of honor at the closing ceremony, Macaraig highlighted the need for a cohesive and future-ready ASEAN amid global challenges, including geopolitical tensions, economic shifts, and climate change. He also emphasized the vital role of youth in driving innovation, inclusive growth, and regional integration. During a dialogue session, the ambassador encouraged delegates to stay actively engaged in shaping ASEAN's future, sharing insights from his decades of experience in diplomacy and public service. The 5-day conference gathered around 160 youth delegates from across the region to simulate an ASEAN summit.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And that wraps up today's DFA Online. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, I am Win Peñano. Good day.
DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.